everybody, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. That's right, baby. We're back here again with Gor-Rok, Itza, the great white lizard himself here, trying to take over the vortex and, you know, make the world a better place. Last time we left off, Malice Darkblade became a huge pain in the ass and just started raiding all my territories, which was not exactly an ideal situation. I don't think you can ever say that being raided constantly is an ideal way of being, right? But we started pushing him back as well. We fought a huge battle, able to get off most of his armies, but they just keep on pouring in, man. It's just a non-stop invasion. Feeling like Germany during the Second World War here. And here we are. Last time we left off, I didn't quite have enough time to do this battle, so we're going to start off with a very interesting battle. It's going to be probably a little bit Pyrrhic, but I think we can do it. Right, again, the army is small, the garrison is really terrible, it's just basic troops. The Blackguard, Argoneth Executioners, of course, is scary. I mean, 3 shades are pretty scary, one of each type, actually. Oh, wait, no, not quite. They don't have regular shades in here. But, I mean, yeah, they got the great swords and the dual weapons shades, very scary. Shades are such a good unit, man. When I build Dark Elf armies, I always go for shade builds. They're just so good. They have some Cold One Dread Knights, which are scary. Doomfire Warlocks, which are okay. They definitely do a lot of damage, but they also die pretty quickly if you can get some ranged troops on them. The Hydra is a little bit scary. The monsters make this a more even battle to fight off my own monsters. But, you know, Argoneth Executioners aren't going to do well against big, large targets. So I think we should be able to do it with just a little bit of strategy behind our deployment. So let's get in and let's start taking back our land. All right, and here we go. Another day, another battle. Maybe we won't have quite as many battles as last time. Last episode was quite battle heavy, just with all the elves and stuff we had to fight off, which was pretty cool. Not what I wanted. I do not want to select all, please. Okay. Group 1 here. Alright. So, you already know the strategy. You know kind of what we're trying to do here. We want our source line just to go up, distract, go fisticuffs with the Dark Elves. Meanwhile, our monsters are the breakthroughs. They can overwhelm the enemy's heavy infantry. Have our chameleon skinks. I'll probably actually keep them in reserve this time around. I want them with my Cold One Riders, actually, just so that they can help overengage the engagements with or overlap. Sorry, the engagements with their Doomfire Warlocks, because I mean 33 missile strength of poison is going to take them down pretty quickly if we can get some good volleys off on them. And we want to try and be decisive on our flanks, because we really need to like shut down the shades if possible, because they're just such an issue. Go ahead and move up a little bit. Our Segedons will be able to get some nice fire in early with their mounted artillery. The ballistas. It's probably not worth shooting after the War Hydra because it'll probably just regen all the damage that we do. Can't see the shades yet either. If we had to shoot at any of these guys, probably the Sisters of Slaughter, honestly. Lay down a little bit of fire on them. Let's see what they do. So they have Doomfire Warlock and a Cold One Dread Knight, and then just a Doomfire Warlock. Okay, so we'll try to probably overwhelm this right flank then, since we can have like local superiority over it. Let's see. Oh yeah, though, dude. Honestly, like I slept on the Stegedon artillery. I never used to use them. I forgot that I even have it, but it actually does quite a bit of damage. I mean, these Sisters of Slaughter are getting messed up, which is good because Sisters of Slaughter are a really good unit. Okay, so these guys coming around the side, they are going to be an issue. But if we have like our heroes and stuff over on that side, we should be able to deal with them without too much trouble. And then overwhelm the right flank with all of our actual cav. Okay, we're going to push up a little bit. Okay, you guys take the hill. Alright, and we just need to get in there now. Alright, you guys get in here. Get into those Hargoneth Executioners. Oh, fuck. Okay, get into melee. You guys come into here into melee. Oh my god, that... Oh, the Dread Saurian is taking so much damage from the Shades, man. They are no joke. Genuinely, the Shades are no joke. Okay. Bringing you guys this way. You can get in over to here. And if we can have you guys... Or those Shades, actually, like, keep you guys on the Shades themselves. So we can pop down a Shield of Thorns here. Like a banishment on that Blackguard. And then have this thing come over to deal with those Shades. Have all of Group 5 deal with the Shades, ignore the Manticore. Okay, you guys can focus on them. I want you to get into melee, please. Keep you guys off. Bring the Feral Dread Saurian back. He's getting messed up. Our Lord's getting in there. Doing really nice. Yeah, just get those Shades, boys. They do have dual weapons, so they're not going to be terrible in melee, but certainly not what you want to see. Okay, our Chameleon Skinks are getting tied up in melee. Not really where they want to be. Let me get you in here. Center's a little bit of a clusterfuck, but hey, I mean, that's kind of what we expected. The Dread Saurian to help with those guys. Bring Chameleon Skinks over. Okay, well, those guys are off on the other side of the map now, bringing you guys back. The Shredder of Lustria, man, Dread Saurian is just getting messed up. Every battle, man. Dark Elves do have really good missile AP, so it's not too surprising, honestly. Shades are just really good. Okay, bring these guys over to here. We need to overlap this middle engagement a little bit better. And bring the Codal over. Okay, you just hide? Okay, good. We finally broke off those guys. If we can get into the Shades, that'd be great. They are definitely our biggest threat right now. Dread Saurian at this point is just gonna go ahead and just sit around and do fire support. Now, good thing our Lord is a real badass. He's just gonna be doing all the damage. Probably bring you over. I mean, I'm not sure how good the Codal is for these types of engagements. Yeah, no, please charge. Please charge. You guys can, like, finish off that chariot. That'd be nice. Okay, have you guys fire those Dark Shards? You guys pile in. Turn you guys around to get a charge into them. Chariots are getting messed up pretty hardcore. Just about right. Okay, get into those Shades, please. You guys keep on firing into them. Uh-oh. Codal? Oh, that Dread Saurian's dead. Yeah, it's dead. God. They do serious damage, man. The Shades, super good. Probably one of the best range units in the game. Honestly, they're up there with Sisters of Avalorn, I would even say. They're right on par with them. But I mean, the rest of their support has fallen. We're into these guys. They don't have many options left. Okay, they are rallying a little bit over there, but like all of their infantry support is gone, and Shades just aren't that great in melee. Like, they're not like horrible. They'll be able to like stand their ground a little bit, but they're definitely not going to be able to win difficult engagements on their own, especially not against monsters. In melee, they just don't have the tools to deal with that. And there we go. They're routing. Seen off the field. Unfortunately, we did lose some pretty high tier units, but hey, it's the price you got to pay sometimes for victory. Alright, wonderful. And since the settlement, I don't have to worry about running them down. The Dark Elves this day are defeated. At a cost, though. At a cost. Alright, and bam, there we go. Dark Elves, they're donezo, baby. Did lose quite a bit, though, in order to wipe them out. But it's okay. We got the settlement re-secured. Fuming Serpents, they're good to go. Oh, we got our second army coming over to deal with these guys. Finish them off. And hopefully that's the last of Malice's armies. Oh, he has another one coming from over here.
No way.
I don't know how he has so many armies, man. It's a little bit ridiculous. It's a little bit crazy. Do I have so many blessed skinks, but that's not really what I want. Like at all. Oh, they MX on barbs. They're pretty good. You can always throw in some more RORs if it gets dangerous, but nothing's really in range, so we should be fine. With the Chamber of Vision set up over here, we can get a garrison building. I guess like we have to finish off Teclis because he's not going to want peace no matter what we do. And if we like leave this, he will come back with the stack strong enough to take us down. So fortunately, Gor-Rok has to kind of stay over here for a little bit longer, even though I'd really prefer him getting back into our territory. But there's not much we can do about that. We'll have to go for Golden Ziggurat, just kind of try and wipe them out as quickly as possible, because we do really need to get on the ritual before we fall too far behind. Because we definitely want to be the first one going for that vortex. To have to fight at the vortex to stop them and then do our own thing is not really where I want to be. I'll be honest. It's not exactly where the position I'd like to be in. But hey, you know, we can only do so much. If this army goes for the Altar of the Horned Rat, or even marks the old ones, they're going to lose. It's just all Dread Spears. Just need to stop you, and then also you. I don't know what these armies have, though. Probably some more elite stuff. Like, I'm surprised at just how many elites that Malice is able to bring over here, man. Yeah, the intervention force to stop the Dark Elves was not worth it. Not at all worth it. Because, man, I didn't realize Malice was just gonna, you know, roleplay imperialization with me. God damn. Okay, yeah, it looks like you're heading down south. I mean, you're not gonna be able to do anything with that army. Okay. With two more armies, though, that's gonna get a little bit scary. Well, I can bring you down towards Altar of the Horned Rat. Because, I mean, if all three of these go for it, they can probably take that. Not a great situation to be in, honestly. And just so many armies, man. Okay. Well, first of all, okay, I do not want to go through that way. Okay, I can go through the sea. Next turn we can hit up the Golden Ziggurat and then just come on down. Bust these boys down. We got a research available? Hell yeah. You gotta heal up. I need to get you back to a place where you can recruit as well. Monument of Itzatal? Probably a defensive building there. And then here we can have a money building. Okay. Keep on pushing. Man. Oh, the elves have a stupid hero over here. If, like, Mazda Mundi could help me deal with Malice, that would be great. But I don't think they're going to. He's just kind of off doing his own thing. We're actually, like, fighting with each other to get as much of Teclis' land as possible. It's pretty lucrative land, to be fair, so I can't be too mad. Alright, where did they go? So one here, one went that way. Oh wow, that's a pretty scary army, honestly. No Harganeth Executioners and Sisters of Slaughter. They'll break through Source real fast. Okay, so I'm going to have you move as close as possible to that army so you can chase it down. You're just going to hold your ground here. If worse comes to worse, I can get some ogres, like, last minute to help you out. Okay. Never. The elves are coming to defend this territory. But, I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's see. What do they have? I mean, honestly, this army isn't bad. Bunch of Shadow Warriors. Ranged is the best way to deal with Lizardmen, for sure. I mean, it's just the best way to play this game in general. Ranged units are overpowered. So, like, Shadow Warriors are really decent. They're really good. Some Lothern Sea Guard. Bunch of Sword Masters. I mean, it's pretty elite, but it's not Gor-Rok level of elite. They're not going to like those Deliverance of Pizzas. So we're going to get in there and mess them up, man. All right, and here we go. Gamble. Let's do it. Are we going to have extra Deliverances of Pizzas? We are. Beautiful. The old ones are on our side this day. We can't possibly lose. Okay. Grab our boys together. Boom, boom, boom. Chameleon Skinks. Horned ones. Ripperdactyls. You already know. And we're just gonna, like, I mean, just push in. The quicker we can get into melee, the better. Kind of be in a rush here. A rush faction a little bit. Especially just to shut down those Shadow Warriors. For this role, Ripperdactyls are gonna be pretty good. But they do have some flying units up that might cause some problems. Like all those, the dragons and phoenixes and stuff. Arcane Phoenixes are really powerful, man. Archer Side Armor, Shadow Warriors, looks like they're in the center, which is an interesting place to put them. But hey, you know, who am I to judge? They do have some reinforcements coming in, but I don't think it was very much. And it certainly isn't going to be enough for us to worry about. There's just like a couple of extra, like, spearmen or something like that. Okay, move up the Chameleon Skinks. We're going to pepper them a little bit. Okay, do not get charged by the Silver Helms, though. Pull back just in time to stop that. Alright, yeah, the Rangers, not going to beat up on Temple Guard. That is just not a fight they are going to win. In the slightest. Okay. Get our Carnosaur guy over there. You just kind of, like, spit into them. You guys help break through this line. You can just, like, hang out, honestly. Hop down and shield the old ones. Okay, horned ones, you're going to come over to here. Get rid of those Silver Helms. Silver Helms on this side are pretty much already getting dealt with. And we're going to get a nice Deliverance of Pizza in there. Okay, come towards this Moon Dragon. We have a Revivification Crystal, so if anything gets too low, we can pop it on them. I'm going to pop it on these Temple Guard because they're getting pretty messed up. I think they're the ones over here on the right flank, yeah. We have a Bound Common of Cassadora. Where do I want to put that down? I'll ride on those guys, on those archers, because we're not going to break through that flank in a little while. That Moon Dragon's getting messed up, man. Okay, you guys come this way. Just, yeah, keep on pushing them. Keep on pushing them, for sure. If they're running away, they're not shooting. And if they're not shooting, they're not getting their value off. Pull out the horned ones. Re-engage that. Oh, dude, that Moon Dragon fell so fast. Okay, you guys, yeah, get in over here. Carnosaur, actually go after those archers. Tie them down. Thunderous one, doing good work. Calling down those lightning strikes. Bring our horned ones back over to the center. Okay, go up after those Shadow Warriors. Gor-Rok just being a tank. Just pop all of his abilities, doesn't really matter. Just make him an absolute monster. Okay, there aren't actually all that many places to pop down Deliverances of Pizza, man. Like, we just, like, completely overwhelmed the enemy here. Like, they broke real fast. I guess we can get rid of these Marian Reavers. Yeah, they're all just routing. All the fear and terror, too much. I'll send you guys up to close the distance. Oh, the Phoenix got its proc off. The Star Temple Guardians will make short work of that, though. Yeah, just, like, pop down another Revivification on these, like, Temple Guard. Oh, there we go. Silver Helms. Definitely take them out. I'll definitely run. There we go. Army losses kicking in. Perfect. Yeah, they just didn't stand a chance. It was elite, but nowhere near elite enough. We're rocking in there. All they have is this lore master. He probably has Unbreakable on him. Get in there, Gor-Rok. Beat him up. Yeah, and I would not want to fight him. I would not want to be this lore master right now. Oh. Fighting against a big old lizard like him. He's getting maced in the face, man. Not really how you want to go down. He's still fighting, though. Yeah, he does have Unbreakable. He's fighting, though. Like, I gotta admit, he's going. War Masters look badass, too. Oh, but now he's dead. Mace to the face. And he's down. Down for the count. Just like that. Bam. The elves are broken. And bam. Elves, I mean, they just can't deal with fear and terror all that well. They just can't deal with it. All the monsters are just far too much. Just occupy. This casualty replenishment rate is insane anyway. And we killed in battle. Bam. We're running a 19 staff. What did we lose? Oh yeah, the Legion of Shakwa. That's right. Lost them at some point. Dude, we don't even need... like, honestly, it's like... we don't even need them, man. Gor-Rok himself can get Stand Your Ground up. Nice little buff for leadership. I think it takes over the spot of Rally. Get Venomous Spit. Increase your poison damage. I mean, it's honestly, like, one of the main reasons you get the Troglodon. Just that Venomous Spit, man. It's super good. I don't know about that. Okay. Upgrade those. That's probably worth it. Man, it's just Malice over here, really being a dick. You know what? No, give me back that money. Star Tower, you definitely need defenses. Like a Scrying Pool could be nice, but no, like get like an actual recruitment building over here. Okay, that army is nothing. Even just with a basic garrison, we could hold that off. Like, Harpies are just not gonna do it. This army's the scary one. That's the one that I'm afraid of. Looks like they're all coming back. Malice is recruiting more units over here, which is just fantastic. not really what I want here. But then we can finish off this army and have this guy come on down to deal with them. It's an alright army. It's decent. I should be able to hold its own at least, for sure. Got horned ones in there. Some RORs. And of course the Slawn Mage Priest, but like, what does he actually have? Just like the Burning Head? That's okay, I guess. Man, we really need to get this ritual going. But I can't with Malice, like, in all my territory, man. Like, I already have too many places to cover. And then I'll probably have you meet up with that army. And you can move in tandem with one another. Because I can't really get your army up because we're so far away from a recruitment center. Yikes. Okay. Have you get like a spawning pool for skink units. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, at least our economy is it's going really nice now. You leveled up. Like, I don't care, honestly. Like, there's nothing really to give you. Sure, protection of the old ones. Extra magic resistance, I suppose. Makes you better at fighting phoenixes. Great Turtle Isle. Just some white lions of trace. No big deal. Yeah, the elves are pretty much done here. Oh, that's a lot of money. You probably don't need like these buildings. I'll be honest with you. Get like a garrison building. Perfect. Ooh, that's really good. Plus 24 melee attack and AoE around him. Fuck, when you get that popped on these like Temple Guard and like our monsters and stuff, that's really good. If you could like get that going in tandem with a Briona's Time Warp, holy, that'd be powerful. Oh man. Getting a Skink Chief on a Pterodon is pretty good. Because you can just as long as they don't have any flying units, you can just sit them right on top of an enemy lord or hero and just plink away at them, like during the entire battle, and it does rack up quite a bit of damage, honestly. Yeah, it's not a bad idea at all. Man, Taloxlon is still just like super low. Why is it such a low tier? I guess the population keeps on getting messed up. Sacred Pools? Oh yeah, sure. Showtech? Yeah, upgrade that. Why not? We have the money to spend. Might as well upgrade some of these places that I haven't looked at in, like, forever. Most of my money has gone to making Itza super good, so. Alright, and then I'll probably march stance you up next to him. And then together these two armies can move to meet Malice in the field. Or Malice is not going to group up with the rest of his army and just come out solo. It's going to depend on what he has. Okay. Alright, this is fine. It's all Dread Spears. Maybe there's a couple of other good units, but honestly, nothing to really worry about. Fortunately, we can't quite reach him, though. How far can you move? Like, if we move there... There we go. We can move up to there. He's going to move to the mouth of Corverza, but there's walls there. I don't think he has siege attacker on any of these. I don't think any of these units count as siege attacker. So he's not actually going to be able to do anything unless he wants to run past them, in which case we can pursue. Is it worth upgrading that? I don't think so. Alright, Mud Isles. Oh, Lord Mazamundi, no, don't do it. It's my territory. Place needs to be mine, man. Mine. God damn it. Another Star Chamber could be good. I don't know. I don't know how many Sloan we're really going to recruit more of anyways. Yeah, like another Saurus building. Like, we just need more recruitment buildings around because, like, it's all in Itza. And so whenever armies lose units, like, they have to go all the way back to my capital to replenish, which isn't ideal. It's not really where we want to be. Oh my god, there's 3 armies over there.